Welcome back to the channel. Tuesday, March 5th. We are gonna load the last load of 2023 corn this morning. So follow along. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Let's get into this video. See what kind of cold start we're gonna get out of the 10 this morning. Well, that wasn't that interesting. You shoveling corn? Yeah? You stay away from the auger, right? Yeah. Dangerous. Last of 2023 corn. We having fun yet? Well, there she be. Amanda broomed it over here. And we're gonna broom it into the center sump and put it in the skid loader bucket. Use this feed. We don't need any right now, but it's hard to make the trucker wait as you get every nook and cranny. So you're gonna have, I mean, shoot, there's probably not even a bushel here. So that's a wrap. 2023 corn. Well, got the new mineral feeder out. Filled 2 compartments with half wind and rain and half running your mill cattle mineral, dual purpose. If you feed too much of the wind and rain, it's got too much of a good taste, so they go through it way faster than they should. So we mixed it 50-50, and then the third compartment is full of loose salt. So I used to use a lot of them salt blocks, the actual concentrated, but at certain times of the year I don't think they can get it fast enough. So I went to this loose salt, and I think they use it a lot faster. Not necessarily a good thing, but as far as once they start dropping calves, if they're using a lot more salt, in theory, they should intake a lot more water, so they should milk that much more better. That's philosophy, at least. I don't know. I'm no expert, so just trying different things. We switched that about, I don't know, a month and a half ago or so. And I don't know if I covered it in a video. We actually are trying evening feeding with corn silage now. We switched. Typically, we always did it in the mornings. I've always heard, and farmers have done it in the area, and I mean, you can read studies online. About 3 to 5 weeks before calving, switch to evening feeding if you're feeding corn silage and that kind of stuff. And you're supposed to have more calves during the day than at night. I don't know. We'll see. I'll keep you guys posted on that. But there is actually a lot of articles about it. And I don't know if Ted Kaller watches anymore, but I believe he was actually a big believer in that. So everybody's doing good. Expecting calves pretty soon. And I don't know. We might try and make some corn stalks this week. What do you want? No, not that friendly. Wednesday, March 6th. Forgot the camera in the shop, but we're going on a road trip. Going to buy some freestanding panels. We'll take you guys along for the ride. Let's go. Well, we made it home. Sun's setting. Wasn't that bad a drive. About an hour and 40 each way, but we had a lot of detours in between. So I will show you guys more about these tomorrow, what the plan is with them. Did you have a good day? Yeah. Looked at crew cab side-by-sides at the Can-Am dealer. And I don't know, probably won't do it this year, but with the 2 kids and being on the state highway, we legally need them buckled and helmets. So crew cab would be nice, but we'll see. Beautiful evening. I'm gonna go walk through the cows, feed corn silage, and head in for tonight. Well guys, March 11th, 2:40 in the morning. This wasn't my reason for heating the shop, but definitely is a nice place to have somewhere warm. I got a lot to catch you guys up on, but this is the second emergency vet call of the weekend. I guess it's Monday morning, so first one of the week. But we had an emergency one. Dude, you're gonna get hurt. Hey, back up. I got my hands full, guys. We'll catch up with you. Well, we just got back from running some errands, and I seen on the camera we have a fresh calf. So go down there, walk through the cows. My wife said there's another close one. Check things out and see what we got. This mineral feeder works pretty good, but it's just a linchpin on the top. So we're gonna have to figure out something else. They just rip it off, and then as you can see, the water and rain, which haven't been a big deal this year because we haven't had much moisture. But I think I might just get a small bolt with a lock nut, run through that so they can't get it out. This is a little boy that you guys seen in the shop. Yes, bro, no. I don't remember the dates. That one time at like 2:30 in the morning, his mom, he actually came out all healthy and stuff. There was nothing wrong with him, but his mom actually prolapsed. So I didn't know if she was gonna make it. So we took him, put him in the shop because she didn't have time to lick him off. Put him in the shop with the heat and dried him off. We actually even gave him some colostrum because we really were doubting her. But vet came out here. It was an emergency call, second one of the weekend, but that was Sunday night into Monday is when he was born, and it's Tuesday afternoon today. So, but vet came out, we got it pushed back in, and she's sewed up, and so far so good. So I was looking for a decent outcome on both of them. That's good. Then this guy or girl, I don't know, the first time seeing them, was fresh, born about 20 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. So unassisted. So far the rear looks to be together. Oh, it's been a wild start to calving. So, and then I didn't tell you guys yet, that first one that ended up pulling the end of February or whatever, she never fully cleaned. So she got infected. We had to have the vet out the day before, Saturday I think it was, and had to sleeve her, clean her, I don't know, put some well, we gave her antibiotics, but she put some pills inside the cavity to fight infection or whatever, and she's out here doing way better. So that was a couple days. So that happened. The first vet for the cow not cleaning was Saturday. That was an emergency call on the weekend. And then this one in the first pen here was a prolapse on Sunday, and that was another emergency call. So I haven't got my vet bill. They're billing it to us. I'm not looking forward to it. But if we can save the heifer, and both of them actually, I mean, I'm sure if that infection got bad enough, we'd have lost both of them. So I'm sure the vet bill will be cheaper than that. So I'm going to leave these guys alone. Calf looks to be doing good. She's been a good mom. We've been watching on the camera. My wife has been, as we were driving home, been cleaning her nonstop. So now the next battle is just making sure it gets up and nurses. And calving might be turned around here. Might actually have some luck. For a while there I was thinking bad luck was the only luck I was going to have. So we'll walk through, see what we see. This guy needs to get out of here. He's a few days old. Create more pen space. So it'll be slow here for a little bit, but I'm assuming the last few days of March and the first few days of April I could see 4 or 5 calves a day. They all look like they're progressing, or most of them are progressing at the same time. So, or at the same rate. So I think things will get pretty dang busy here. 37.88 and 10.86. Adding to the shelf. 1/32 scale. And then the top one I want to fill with 1/16. I got 1 9R down at the end. As you can see, we're getting the shop ready for a party. I turned 30, Courtney turned 3, and Mom turns 29. So we're having a shop party. Got meat cooking. And of course, calves got to start hitting the ground. We got 2 fresh ones on the ground within the last hour, and 1 for sure more on its way. Got the feed out, and possibly 1 more with the water broke. So it all happens all at once, but we'll catch you guys after the party. Keep your calf updated, and we'll get on with it. You know, we don't have these birthday parties every year, but I sure am an advocate for it, because it sure is a good excuse to clean the shop for the year. So, party's about to start. People are going to start showing up. Wesley's good. Courtney, how old are you? How old are you? 3? What's your horses' names?
Phoenix.
Phoenix and Phoenix?
It's a boy though.
Yeah, that's a boy. Calves are doing good. All of them sucked. And we'll catch you after the party. We're going to work some calves and get them kicked out with pairs. Well, sun's down. Party cleared out. Gonna clean up in here, do chores. But that's gonna be the end of this video. We had a couple questions. I didn't do one last week because I just did that chore video. One question was from my buddy Ryan. He asked if we tried any other net wrap other than John Deere net wrap. The answer is no. John Deere balers only work good with John Deere net wrap. There's been a lot of people trying, and you know, when you compare it by price by the foot, it's really not all that much more. So it's one of them things, if it works, don't fix it. And I think even if the other stuff works, we sell hay by the bale. A bale wrapped with John Deere net, it just looks nicer, and it's going to sell better than if you did some cheaper wrap and it's ratty up on the ends or anything like that. So it just works good. Price isn't that bad. We had another question about diversification. That's going to be a whole nother video on itself. He was into hay and he's farming. His username didn't show up, but basically he was farming hay and he's doing really good, and he wants to diversify into row crops just because it would be fun. And his banker discouraged him. He said to just stay with the niche market. And I 100% agree. Do not diversify. pick a niche market and stay with it. But that's a topic for another video. So we'll do a video on diversification. Anyways, that's it. Not much this week. Action is picking up on the calves. We will get into that next week. We got 5 on the ground and a lot more coming. So follow along, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.